Hey, Chad with Concrete Floor Supply here. We wanted to talk to you about our Instant Medic Hard. This is what I guess I'd call our standard version. We do have a no VOC version, and no VOC version means that there's no volatile organic compounds. This is the different version, like I said, our kind of house version, if you will, the flagship version. It's an A and B 1-to-1 quick setting repair product, okay? So you can coat over it a very short time thereafter when it cures out. So we've got a repair area here, and what we did, wire wheel to clean it out, vacuumed it, and now it's ready for the repair, and we're going to show you that real quick. This is just a simple 1-to-1 mix. So we always get a measuring cup here. And I put in about 3 ounces. One more little glug. 3 ounces of the B side. Try to get it as exact as you can. About 3 ounces of the A side there, okay? And then it's just a simple 15 to 20 some second mix. Don't mix up more than you can use in a few minutes, okay? Because this does set very quick. Now you can add bone dry sand to it, and I want to emphasize the word dry. Everything has to be bone dry. If anything is damp, this stuff does not like moisture at all. So if the inside of your bucket's wet, or that's wet, it does not like moisture, so avoid it at all costs, okay? So I'm just doing a mix here, and as you can see, it is wet, 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 okay? And you can, bone dry sand if needed, but never too much sand. And what you want to do is just pour it in there enough to where you're overfilling the repair area, and then gosh, it depends on the time of year. I mean, you could come back in maybe half an hour during the summer, a little bit longer in the winter, and it will turn kind of a white, hazy type look like you see here, and it gets hard, okay? And then the important thing is before you coat, you've got to grind it flush. You've got to profile it, and you've got to grind it. You cannot just coat right over the top of it. I'm kind of babysitting it a little bit, making sure the material kind of stays high in there. And then again, it starts to get hazy and kind of a cloudy, milky type look, and that's when it's getting hard. Grind it flush, coat over it, same day. So that's the instant. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, and we thought we would show you this repair area here. As you can see, it's starting to kind of get a little hazy and cloudy. That means it's setting up. Okay, it is not set up yet. Try to poke in there a little bit. It's getting a little
close.
Little gooey. Okay, this is 5 minutes. Okay, and always keep temperatures matter too. I mean, it's like 80 degrees right now, so that does matter. So we're back looking at the Instant Medic patch. It's been exactly an hour. It is about 80 degrees in here, 78. So take that into consideration. But let's just touch this and see. It's fairly hard. I'm making a little mark in it, and it's kind of tacking just a little bit, as far as the putty knife getting in there, but it's pretty hard. I would say it is just about to the point it could be ground. You might want to let it go another 10 or 15 minutes, okay? And then what you do is grind it flush. And we like to use a cup wheel on a grinder with a shroud that you can hook up to a vacuum. But again, you would want to grind that flush because you just don't want to coat over that, okay? Because it's like sheetrock work or something. There's a little bit of an area right there that's high, and you want to get that flush, and you want to profile the product. So there's what Instant Medic looks like in an hour. We thought it would show how quick it sets up. Great for one-day coating systems. Product gets rock hard. So